Here's one more example. We've got y equals the square root of 36 minus x squared, and we also have y equals 6 minus x. So I'm going to take the top equation, because y equals the square root. I'm going to take that square root and plug it in for the y in the second equation. Now I have the square root of 36 minus x squared. That is equal to a 6 minus x. To solve this, I need to square both sides of the equation. When I square the left side, the square root and the square cancel each other, and I get 36 minus x squared. On the left side, I have 6 minus x, quantity squared, which means there are really two of them. 6 minus x times 6 minus x. Which means I need to FOIL this. So I get 36 minus 6x minus 6x plus x squared. So that is x squared minus 12x plus 36. Now I can get everything onto the same side. I'm going to subtract the 36 and add the x squared. Now I have 0 is equal to negative 12x, and that's it. So now I can divide, it means x is 0. So the only way this works is if x is 0. So I plug this back into my equation, y equals 6 minus 0, or in other words, y equals 6. There's only one spot where this works, and that is 0, 6. Now you would think that this is the only case because this is the only answer we could find. There is another case where this does work, and that is if x equals 6. So notice that if x equals 6, I have 36 minus 36, which is 0. I also have 6 minus 6, which is 0 also. So I really have two cases. I have 0, 6, and I have 6, 0. Now, when we have to square or square root a problem, sometimes we lose roots, sometimes we gain roots, and so you always have to check your answers to see, does this one actually work? Because there are cases when you have a square root where you only have one answer, but really you come up with, you should have two. Or vice versa, it will give you two answers, but one of them actually doesn't work because when you plug it in, it'll give you the square root of a negative number, or the square root will be equal to a negative number. So always check your answers when you are done solving the problem.